I would want to challenge you. If your forefathers, as the European Christianity teaches you, that they are demons, okay?
Yes.
Once they die and you dream about them, then you were talking to a demon. You must go to church and ask for holy water to cleanse you because your demon has visited you. I don't want to work on the theology of that. I want to work on the side of cognitive dissonance.
100%.
If your forefather who gave birth to your father is a demon, then what are you?
A mini demon?
Waiting to become.
Yeah.
So immediately you cross this line, you're going to join the world of the demons.
Sure.
And if the African can be mad to think that his history is demonic, how can his life be less than the evil that he comes from? That's where maybe sin begins to move into that space.
Okay.
I'll make it simpler for you, because I know you're coming from a Christian background.
Sure.
A dog gives birth to a dog. A donkey will birth a donkey. And why will God give birth to a human?
Because it extends to say we are in his likeness.
I'll make it easier for you.
creature.
I'll make it easier for you.
Okay.
If what our Father is like,
Yes.
we cannot become, then we are not of our Father who has made us. We are of the demons of which we have been taught we are.
Okay.
If we believe the same biblical narrative that says we are children of Yah, then why are we listening to the first question that was asked in the book of Genesis, which we have not yet answered? Where are you, African? Number one, Adam, where are you? Number two, have you committed the sin? Number three, have you spoken to the snake? And the snake in this time is any form of deception in its European colonization and forms of spirituality that have come. And question number four, who said that you are naked? So you need to find out the Genesis question. The African has not even started now to go back to the book of Genesis and say, our Father is looking for us. Where are we hiding? We're hiding behind politics, hiding behind religions, hiding behind economics, but we are being sought for to an extent that we've started hiding away from the one who is looking for us. And we cannot begin to have a conversation with our Father as long as we are hiding behind Eurocentric forms of mindset.
You know, I want to pause right there. When we get back, I'm going to throw this. I lost my grandma in 2009. And prior to that, I've always been taught, leave the dead to the dead. The first time I lost somebody significant in my awoken state, I think at 2009, I could start arguing a lot and I could challenge some of this doctrine that we were fed. And I started saying, but wait a second, why do we have the idea that they are gone and we are told that we must erase them? But when you visit people in other families, they've got family trees. And these family trees, they help you to connect with where you're from.
And by the way, your father and grandmother are demons. But when you go to pray, God of Abraham, God of Jacob, is Jacob and Abraham still alive?
Exactly. That's what I struggle with.
Are you not is that not ancestral? Is that not ancestral communication? Again, or maybe I'll wait for the next.
Please.
But again, let's be clear.
Yeah.
That when an African calls on Maponga, Marara, Mujena, Fumujena, Nokwara, Nduma, Tovera, Murenga, I am not worshiping them. It's sacred history that helps me to connect with where I come from.
Yeah.
And the preservation of that history is included in moments of prayer.
Okay.
Therefore, you cannot detach me from my history and hope that I'll worship the God whom I don't know, who was not with my genealogy. Even if my grandmother used to be a demon or she used to be a witch, but through her I have become. So on this set, I'll close off by saying, your grandmother lies in the grave, but she's buried in your bones.